Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at Newsnight 13.
Welcome back. The faith-based organization, the Salvation Army, continues to play a pivotal role here on Grand Bahama. But during the holiday season, the organization that is often sought after for help has to appeal for assistance from the community. The holidays are fast approaching, and with that comes an even greater demand on local charity organizations like the Salvation Army. Captain Roger Compton says last year, 450 families were in need of help, but this year he anticipates an even higher number. But with no funding from the government, Compton says the Salvation Army depends on its thrift store to fund its operation.
We provide homeless people with showers and food and clothing, and again, others that just don't have income, their families can get bags of groceries and the other things we do as a church with the children and such. But I think most people know the Salvation Army pretty well.
He says the shipyard is one of the corporate citizens that assist them with helping families in need.
Soon we'll bring out our Christmas bells this Friday and do our little jingling. It's 'tis the season, and that type of giving by the people really help us to support those that have not. And we never shut our pantry down last year, and we have people coming to us each and every week. We provide meals and bags of groceries for over 100 families a month.
But Captain Compton pointed out that with the economic downturn, he expects even more families will turn to the Salvation Army this holiday season for help.
But at Christmas time we say, come everyone, and that would be November 27th, 28th, and 29th, and December 4th, 5th, and 6th for sign-ups 10 to 2. And we just, we go through a little application and we will take everybody there.
He is encouraging residents of Grand Bahama to donate food and clothing to the Salvation Army. But for persons in need of help this holiday season, you can register on November 27th through the 29th and December 4th through the 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. A local organization fulfilling its mandate to give back to the community. Members of the Rotary Club of Lucaya gathered at the Ray Bertha Senior Citizen Center to donate caseloads of cleaning supplies. Community Service Directors Carol Rolle and Minna Alton Winter says after a pre-assessment and speaking with the owner of the facility, it was decided that this donation was needed most.
Thank you for taking my time.
So many that are less fortunate than ourselves, and so we want to reach out to those persons, and that's why we are here today at Ray Bertha's home for the elderly, just to let them know that we care.
We chose Ray Bertha's at this particular time to make donations too, and we are trusting that the donations we have made to them will ably support and help them for a long time to come.
Owner of the Senior Citizen Center, Albertha Hudson, is pleased to receive the donation, and she's appealing for others to assist as well.
These supplies are something that we use on a daily basis, and we could never have too much because we're dealing with the elderly. One of our main goals is to be odor-free. And these supplies is very essential in order for us to maintain that. We're always open for donations, and anybody that has anything to give us, it would be greatly appreciated as to whether it's one item or more than one item.
And finally, in news tonight, Christ the King Church will be celebrating their 50th anniversary this weekend with a number of exciting events. Archdeacon Harry Bain has been with the church for 15 of those years and says celebrating their 50th anniversary is a significant milestone. He says on Sunday they will rededicate the church to the mission and work of Jesus Christ. Now, chairperson of the 50th anniversary committee, Elizabeth Bridges, is inviting the entire community to take part in this weekend's event.
And tomorrow evening, Friday, November the 23rd, we will have our gala banquet at the Grand Lucayan Resort. We will be having Bishop Boyd and Mrs. Boyd, other invited guests, clergy, family and friends, and we're looking forward to gathering together to have a grand time in celebration of this auspicious occasion.
On Sunday, we have a Mass at 8:30 a.m. At that Mass, we will have the Most Reverend Drexel Gomez as our celebrant and preacher. And in the afternoon, at 3 o'clock, we will have an outdoor procession of witness through the community. And that will be followed at 4 o'clock with a pontifical sung Eucharist, and the celebrant and preacher at that service will be the Diocesan Bishop, the Right Reverend Leish Boyd.
Now on Saturday, the church has prepared a grand cultural concert in downtown Pinehurst Way. Rector's Warden Dr. Cecil Thompson says this will be the highlight to the weekend, with performances by local choirs, the Swingers Junkanoo Group, the Majestic Crusaders, the Classic Dancers, and the defending champions, the Superstar Rockers.
The main event there will be performances by the Legend Marching Band, the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Band, and the Royal Bahamas Police Force Band. And that would have been enough, but this is our 50th anniversary. So we go beyond the performances of the marching bands, and once the sun comes down, but around 5:30, 6 o'clock, we'll have 4 Grand Bahama adult Junkanoo groups in competition. We call it the Showdown Downtown.
Now, you ate up all your ham, you ate up all the turkey. Yeah, I mean, you take the turkey neck and you hide it.
Yeah.
And find it in your drawer. Thanksgiving, man. Come on. You ain't got to hide a turkey neck.
What you had?
Me? 1 piece of ham. 1 piece of ham. And I had to hide that. You know?
I go in your drawer right
Okay.
now.
Let's get it.
Well, that's going to do it for us here at Newsnight 13 on behalf of our entire ZNS News.
All right, God, I like Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I'm Shasheena. Have a great evening.
Bye-bye.
If you see news in the making, call ZNS News at 351-3430.